Hello everybody, this is Alberto. I'd like to discuss an important issue regarding the ocean. During the year 2012, a plan was proposed to allow seismic airgun testing in the Atlantic Ocean prior to drilling for oil and gas. Up until today, this plan has been awaiting approval. The planned area extends from the waters of Delaware all the way south to the waters of Florida. I am making a call to action to protect the Atlantic Ocean from seismic testing. I'll discuss what this testing is, its potential impact on the environment, and what must be done in order to protect the ocean. Seismic airgun testing is a method used by oil and gas companies to scan the ocean floor and find ideal areas for offshore drilling. A boat drags a seismic airgun across the ocean. A loud explosion of air is fired from this airgun into the ocean floor, and then the sound is reflected off the ocean floor and detected by receivers. This allows people to know the conditions of the Earth's subsurface below the ocean floor, as well as the amounts of oil and gas deposits that are there. Alright, I will now discuss the impact that seismic airgun testing can have on the ocean. The blasts emitted from a seismic airgun are much more intense than the sound of a jet engine. Many animals, especially cetaceans, rely on sound as their primary sense. Therefore, the loud air blasts can disrupt a cetacean's hearing and even cause deafness, making it nearly impossible for these animals to navigate through the ocean. This can lead to animal strains or even death. This is especially dangerous for dolphins and toothed whales, since they rely on echolocation to find food and other resources. Also, many fish can be scared away or killed by these blasts, and this can threaten important ecosystems such as coral reefs, as well as businesses such as fishing operations. In addition to the loud sound, the seismic airgun testing is the first step towards drilling for oil and gas. The drilling itself will lead to habitat destruction and the risk for spills. A good example is the BP oil spill in the Gulf of Mexico back in 2010. We cannot risk another disaster like that. Alright, I have discussed what seismic airgun testing is, as well as the impact that it can have. Now I will discuss what must be done in order to protect the ocean. We must fight to keep seismic airgun testing out of the Atlantic Ocean, an area that has been protected from drilling for about 30 years. You should write to your congressmen discussing your concerns about this issue. In the description below, there will be links to contact information for your congressmen in your state. In addition, there will be a link to the Oceana website where you can send a letter to Obama. Seismic airgun testing should not be allowed in the Atlantic Ocean or anywhere else. It would have a devastating effect on the ocean environment, disrupting cetaceans and other marine life. Recently, it has been announced that the decision on whether to approve the testing plan has been delayed for 6 months. This is excellent. Now we must keep fighting so that the plan is halted altogether and that the ocean stays protected for years to come. Let's do this.